Hey guys, welcome to the weekly reading for Scorpio.
So we have forbidden fruit. Okay. Okay. We have mental prison. We have paralyzed. And we have runner. Back of the deck, we have foolish. You guys were dealing with somebody that was telling you that they wanted to build a solid foundation with you. They wanted security and stability. They did love you. They did support you. They did want something serious with you. But you guys found out, or it was very clear that this person was not making choices in alignment with that, or they were not taking things seriously. They were playing games with you. So I definitely see that you guys have set boundaries. Someone has set boundaries. But, you know, I mean, I even feel like I keep hearing that you're not as accessible to somebody. So some of you guys have blocked somebody, or it's like you've cut off access, or you've limited your access to a certain, like, that somebody has to you, okay? But yeah, I feel like you guys maybe even felt like you were enabling this person to keep making these dumb choices, or just to not change, or to do something like, so you guys stopped enabling them. You've been setting boundaries. You weren't letting this person use you anymore because, yeah, we have bad intentions here. You guys felt like this person was like manipulating you, or you just felt like you had to protect yourself from them. Like you want something that's reciprocal, where the feelings are mutual. And I feel like with this person, you were never sure about, you know, how they really felt about you. Let's get clarity on this forbidden fruit energy. So yeah, it's like you guys are taking a break from this person. Like you're not dealing with them the way that you were before. Some of you guys have blocked them. Some of you guys may still feel like that pull towards them, or somebody's feeling pulled towards you. It's like maybe you guys have started, it's like you're limiting your access to somebody, and it's like making them want you more or something like that. But they also are, they're holding back. They're afraid to come towards you. They're overthinking it. You're heavily on this person's mind. They're also like creating scenarios of what you could possibly be doing. That's why I keep getting this energy of like they don't have access to you anymore, because all they can do, they're up in their head trying to figure out, like, think about like what could, you know, the collective possibly be doing. Like they can't see it for themselves anymore, or they're not in your life to be able to know what you're doing anymore. So all they can do is like really create scenarios. They're like thinking worst case scenario type thing here, but they're holding back. This is somebody that has been like running from this connection, not wanting to accept it, that has a fear of intimacy and love. And I feel like this person is really not has not wanted to come to terms with some things about themselves. And they've been definitely running from this connection, not wanting to accept it. And yeah, you've definitely cut this person off because you just don't feel like you and this person are on the same wavelength, or you guys want the same things. You guys don't feel the same way. You just feel like it's very one-sided. I feel like you love this person, but it's like almost like what I'm getting is like love is not enough. You know what I mean? Like you need more than that. You need stability. You need security. You need to, like, it's just like you know you love this person, but you just feel like that's no longer, you know, just staying with this person just because you love them. 444 on the camera when I said that is not enough for you to stay. So I see you like cutting your losses. Yeah. Leaving, but you feel like things are just not going to get better. You feel like they possibly could even get worse between you and this person. So cutting ties and separation, you're focusing on yourself, but somebody's going to be back. I'm telling you, you may not be in communication with this person right now, and they are in heavy regret. I don't think you guys are, though. I think you guys are doing very well. Your money could be doing very well at this time, but I feel like you guys are really in this energy of standing your ground. But the thing is, guys, is I think that this person really does have feelings and emotions for you. They're not being very honest with you about how they're feeling for whatever reason. They're definitely holding back. All right, tell me about vacation. Some of you guys are even going on a vacation, going on adventures. Like, you're definitely taking some time away from this person. Tell me about forbidden fruit and vacation. Twin flame, but yep, there we go. This stuff, you know, we already know we're here for, this is a twin flame reading, so you still feel this intense soul connection with this person. Yeah, we have Star. What about Star? You're just trying to heal. Yeah, you're trying to heal. Somebody feels like they need to hurry up and do something. Or maybe you feel like you took, let's see, cut through. Somebody's getting clarity about something. I just feel like you guys feel like you just, this person, it's just, it's too late, or you're realizing that you and this person just are not compatible. Like, you guys are not on the same page. Like, you guys are just too different to make this work. Like, this person, you're getting clarity that this person was manipulating you. That's how you guys are feeling, I feel like. But what's against time? True love. See, someone is realizing that they love you, but it's like, yeah, they're realizing that they love you or that you love them. And I think that they, what does this star mean? What does this mean for this person? Yeah, now they think you guys can still be this power couple. What about it? Yeah, so they're going to want to come in with a love offer here. But with this against time energy, oh, they're also maybe going through some financial issues. They don't want you to know this, though. So you got against time, finality. Yeah, I think this person doesn't know if you're going to give them another chance. Like, it's like, or you guys just don't, you guys are not going to give them, like, it's almost like I'm getting this energy of like, it's too late, or that's how they're feeling, that it could be a possibility that you are no longer going to give them any more chances, or that this is like a permanent ending between, like, you're kind of feeling like it's just not meant to be in this lifetime type energy is what I'm getting. Like, but somebody's coming in, kind of be, I feel like rushing in towards you, wanting to offer you something here. Because I feel like someone is coming, getting clarity about their feelings for you. Maybe it's because of your absence. Yeah, look at this timing. Bad timing, waiting for the right time. Patience is needed. Yeah, this is something that this person thought that they could run from. They can't escape this connection. You guys are energetically connected. And I feel like what the love they have for you, the love you gave them, the memories you guys have shared together haunts this person, or things that they've done to you. So, why do we have mental prison here? What is mental prison? So, they're up in their head about, like, what they're going to have to give up to be able to be with you or something. Let's see. They're thinking about you, that you are their dream person. All that they've ever wanted. But what's the problem? Why are they in a mental prison? But we have toxic. Maybe you guys also, maybe some of you guys still feel like this is your person. Someone's in their head. It could be both of you. Wow, it's almost like either you guys are protecting yourselves, or this person knows that they're not good for you right now. This person's almost, they're trying to stay away from you. Interesting. With that star card coming out, this person's trying to change. They're trying to heal. This person knows that they're not good for you. They know they're low vibrational. They know that you guys have had a toxic connection. I think they know, they feel like they are maybe the culprit of that. But it says they don't want to hurt you, protecting the connection, protective over you. So you have somebody that's like, I feel like it's multiple things. I feel like this person feels like it's hard to stay away from you. And they know that they're going to have to change some things, give up some things to be able to make things official with you. For some of you, they even need to get a divorce from a karmic. Yeah. They weren't expecting for their feelings. They're about to be like smacked in the face with these feelings that they have for you. Because they were confused, right? But now we have love activation. This is awakening, heart space opening, twin flame ascension. But this is definitely somebody that's like possibly going through a divorce, or going through a separation or something like that. Or they're in some type of complicated karmic connection that's toxic. Tell you about paralyzed. Dry spell. So somebody, yeah. What does this mean for this person? Jealous. Ooh. So this person is starting to feel some type of way because they feel stuck right now. They feel like there's nothing that they can really, well, there's somebody stuck in the past. Yeah, there's something from the past that somebody is unable to move on from. They're not seeing something clearly. But what I was going to say is that, like, I feel like you guys are holding back from this person. And it's like making them very jealous. They feel like if you're holding back from them, You must be, with that creating scenarios energy, you must be, you know, dealing with somebody else. 10-10 on the camera when I said that, so confirmation. They feel like like when you hold back from this person, they think it's because you have met somebody else or you're messing around with somebody else. And they're not getting any action. It says sexual abstinence, no action in love, long time being single. So that's the energy that they're in. They're not messing around with anybody, but I feel like they want you to also, you know, be doing that as well. Okay, I'm not saying that you guys are, you know, out there, you know, messing around with people, but this is just what they're thinking about. This person's thinking about. Tell me more about what this means for this person. Bad intentions. What? Plastic. Okay. Abundance. Single. What's this mean for them? Okay, this card's blue. Give me a second. Going in circles. Main lady. Watching you. They're watching you. Curious about you. Wanting to take a risk. I think this person knows that they're not ready. This person's not ready. They're not ready for a commitment. But I feel like if they're watching you, they're not over you. They're wanting to do something here because, but like the problem with, I don't think this person's trying to intentionally manipulate you. I mean, I guess kind of yes, kind of no. What is plastic here for this person? First love. Yeah, they're realizing that this is true love. Why do we have bad intentions for this person? Soulmate. Okay. Hypnotized. Red flags. What about that? Angry. What are they mad about? Proof of what? So this is you. I think this is you. I think you're the person that's ticked off. You feel like this person has mistreated you. You guys maybe are angry at this person at this time. Because, you know, you maybe feel like this person led you on. Phone call. Yeah, you're going to hear from there's that card I saw when I was shuffling. Yeah, they're going to call you after they've learned some type of lesson or they've had some type of shift in perspective. Like they're going to be looking at, so let's see, since they've had a shift in perspective, what was their perspective before the shift? How were they looking at the connection before they had this shift? Okay, so I just saw the stringing along card. Yeah, so they were stringing you along. They had selfish intentions. They were giving you false hope. They were kind of like trying to keep you on hold. So tell me more about what their perspective of the collective used to be. What is their perspective? See, they were misleading you. They were unreliable. They broke your trust in some type of way. Tell me more. Work. They were more focused on work or their career. Watching you. Tell me more. Yeah, they wanted to they either friend zoned you or they were more comfortable being friends than being lovers. Okay, like they didn't trust you. I'm not saying that you guys did anything to make this person not trust you. They have issues from the past. It's almost because I saw that self-delusion in the past. So it's like this person maybe has had, it could stem from their childhood. It could stem from their past relationships. Now they go into relationships not trusting the person. So that's why they were behaving this way. So now since they're going to, either they have had this perspective shift or they're going to, how are they looking at things now? How are they going to be looking at things? Wow. They're realizing that they can't run from this. Yeah. Yeah. They feel you. Yeah. How are they looking at things now? But, ooh, I don't like that though. New cycle. They want a new beginning, but what is this? I think they want your attention. What is the love bomber card coming out for? What is the love bomber? That's a past energy, but what does this mean for them? What does this mean for the current energy? Like they're regretful. They regret manipulating you. If this person was a ladies' man, like they're a player, they regret that. They regret the bad habits, the addictions, the destructive behaviors. They wish they could go back. They know that they put you through a lot. They regret treating you that way, okay? After they're in this energy of wanting to take things more seriously now. They still want to like maybe take things slow and steady, but they do want a new beginning with you. They want to close out that cycle of the love bombing and the, you know, the destruction, the toxicity. And it's just like this person's suffering and grieving over you. They're realizing that they can't just run from you. They can't move on from you. Anything else they need to know about this person's intentions going? See, why is habitual liar here? Player, Myra. So what do they need to know about that though? Boundaries. So this is your energy. You have this person. You were sick of the lies, or you were sick of them being a player, refusing to commit. So either you guys are saying this person that if it's not us building a family and us having something stable, you know, if it's not true love and it's not stable and secure and a real relationship, I don't want it. What does this mean for the collective? You have an inner knowing that what? You need to focus on yourself. Okay, so Spirit is saying that like you guys knew, maybe some of you guys even knew that maybe one day things would be different, but for right now you needed to stop enabling this person and let them sort their shit out, because they were not they were refusing to commit to you and they were not being honest with you. So I feel like you guys knew that it was time, and this is what you wanted. You wanted to build a family, or maybe you know that like maybe you feel like you setting boundaries with this person is going to change things, that maybe one day there's still hope that you and this person can have something solid. But yeah, it's like you had an inner knowing about something that you needed to shift your focus to you. Yeah, Spirit says if you've done that, you're getting on the right path. Why is that? Because this it's making this person want you more. Hard to resist, seduced, captured by love, undivided attention. I'm telling you. Something about you shifting your focus away from this person is making them, and it's also making your money improve. It says healthy money perspective, financial independence, financial blessings since you've cut off communication with this person. Let's see. Yeah, you and this person both needed to heal. You guys both needed to heal. You guys are both reflecting back to, to each other, like things that you needed to work on within yourselves. Yeah. Tell me how this person's feeling since this boundaries or this, the collective has started focusing on themselves. Passion. Whew, the passion. Craving you. Yeah. But why is stringing along here? Foolish. They're feeling dumb. I don't know, guys. They're feeling dumb. They're trying to figure out how to come toward you. What about the cursed card? Yeah, they were hiding their feelings and emotions because of some exes or something like that. What they went through with their exes. Yeah. So it's like something about like now this person is like, if there was interference, third party interference or whatever it was, they're about to be focused on just you. This is something that you guys are manifesting. Tell me more. By focusing on yourself. Yeah. An apology. Them wanting to come. Yeah. What about secrets though? More is going to be revealed. Yeah. I feel like whatever they were hiding. Yeah. Let's see. Dating. What does date? What does this mean for this connection? See, waiting. Risk. I think this person knows that the longer that they wait and they hold back, the more chance that there is that you are going to get out there. You're getting over them. Like the longer you guys are apart, the more you are getting over them and you're meeting new love interest. And yeah. And so this person's going to take a risk because they know this. What is gossip? Plastic. Bad intentions. Single. Maybe this is, I feel like this is somebody that you're talking to. The people that know about you and this person, they're probably telling you that you should just focus on yourself, or you should date other people. You can't trust this person. They don't really love you. What's the truth? Yeah. Something about you guys cutting this person off, I'm telling you, like, is triggering them to come into some type of change. Yeah. Breaking point, losing emotional strength, on the verge, a love that transforms. you guys are both transforming with the mirroring energy. So there was some separation between you and this person needed. You know, twin flames do go through periods of separation. But I'm telling you, it's like they want you more. Like you guys maybe thought like, oh, this person would get over me. Like if I cut them off and block them, we'll move on with our lives. They'll move on with theirs. We'll go our separate ways. No, it's like this person is even more so wanting to come towards you now that you have cut them off. So we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The Magician in reverse. Okay, Aries energy. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And we have the Five of Swords in reverse. This person's jealous. The Tower, Scorpio energy. A lot of water energy. Right as I said, that King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I'm telling you. You guys have... This person with the Tower and the King of Cups. This is this person having like a freaking heart explosion. Like this person's feelings. Them awakening or having a revelation about the love that they have for you. And it's maybe because you have stopped pouring into them. Because we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. And it's because with the Queen of Swords in reverse, you guys have cut this person off. You have gone cold on them. I'm telling you. Something about you guys no longer pouring into this person. You going cold on them. Being very, firm in your boundaries. Like, well, you're like, no, if it's not reciprocal, I don't want it. I feel like this person's wanting to come back and give you something more balanced here with the Seven of Swords reverse. They're either going to confess something to you, something is weighing on their conscience, they're regretful, they want to make amends. But they want to make amends for maybe holding back from you. Whatever they were holding back from you is coming in here though. There was something else that they maybe had to walk away from though. Clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse. All right, this came out. See, why is this coming out like this? They still haven't made up their mind exactly. Or they still haven't, this awakening maybe hasn't happened yet. The World, see? The Chariot. There's something that's blocking this from moving forward. Something needs to come to an end. Yes. And then they're going to rush towards you. That's when they're going to have that revelation. So if this was somebody that needed to divorce or end another relationship, it's like something about them ending that relationship is going to end some type of karmic contract for them or something. And it's going to they're going to have an awakening. They could have somebody that's really needy. What does this mean for the collective? The Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so yeah, see, we have two different feminine energies here. You're not tolerating this anymore. You're not tolerating something anymore. I feel like you're very self-focused. Who's this Queen of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy? Who's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? The Three of Wands. Waiting for what? You're waiting for somebody to speak their truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You're waiting for somebody to get clarity, or let's see, the Emperor. Yeah, and step into their power, Aries energy. Step into their divine masculine energy. And until you do that, you're not tolerating what you did before. Yeah, the Five of Wands. Yeah, what is this about? King of Wands in reverse. What does this have to do with the collective? Yeah, you're just in your boundaries. What's the Two of Pentacles though? Temperance. Yeah. I feel like you're just trying to balance your life back out, or you're trying to focus on, what does this mean for the person they're dealing with? The Two of Cups. Yeah, until you want them to come toward, whether it's with them or somebody else. You want something balanced and normal. Some of you guys even just want new love. Eight of Pentacles. Working on what? Yeah, you're just working on yourself. I don't think you guys are trying to rush into anything new. You're just kind of going with the flow and you're waiting until somebody comes towards you. I just feel like you're in this energy of not tolerating what you used to because you want to manifest better for yourself. So you're just kind of waiting patiently. And I see you guys have options. Like I see more than one person here. But I don't know. I feel like none of these people have met your standards yet. You know what I mean? Like I don't think that they have met your standards yet, but I do see you have people around you that want you, but I feel like you guys are just focused on your healing and on yourself and on your money. I feel like you are open to a relationship, but it has to meet your standards, okay? So, yeah, Ace of Swords. See, because why is the, tell me about the Magician. What's the Magician in reverse? So whatever was an illusion, someone is seeing through an illusion now. And wow, what? Somebody has been trying to lie to themselves and say that they're happy in a situation, but they're not. They're not actually happy. What's the Two of Pentacles? They've been very busy trying to, this person was juggling you. I see it. And you're like, no, I'm not dealing with that anymore. They didn't necessarily have to be juggling you with another person. I mean, for some of you, it could have been. But for others of you, it could have been other things. It could have been family. It could have been work. It could have been like they had multiple obligations and priorities and they were not making you a priority. So, and I feel like you felt like that you were pouring into the relationship. You were doing all the work. They were not doing anything. And I feel like, yeah, you guys are just not going for it anymore. But they're seeing through some type of illusion that they're not happy. Yeah. What did this person think was going to happen? What did they think was going to happen here? The Tower, the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. I almost kind of feel like this person, they're not happy though, but they're having, yeah, what's the wake-up call they're having? Eight of Pentacles. I just feel like this person thought they're starting to lose hope and faith in this now, or they're starting to feel that disconnect between the two of you and they're wanting to make amends. I'm not really seeing. What is making this? I feel like jealousy is a problem. Yeah. What is making this person want to come in? The Tower. See, the Tower keeps coming out. Scorpio energy. They're having some type of sudden change, upheaval, revelation, awakening that they're having, destruction of old foundations in their life. That could be a karmic cycle closing out or a karmic relationship closing out. They're having like maybe some conflict or some chaos going on in their life as well. But there's going to be some type of huge shift. And it's like, it's making this person see things differently. They're going to feel like they can no longer, they don't want to wait any longer. What is the, something toxic energies, obsessions, attachments was keeping this from manifesting. But what's this Tower moment leading to? Yeah, King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What about that? The Hermit. They're withdrawing from something else so that they can be more solid for you. That's what I'm getting from this. What is the other situation? I feel like it was something karmic, but it was like something that was working out in one part of their life that was beneficial for them in one area. Like how do I say that? It was something that used to work out for them, but they've outgrown it, or they needed to outgrow that situation and move on to the next cycle of their life. But they've been stuck in this karmic cycle, but it's like, they're going to step into their power once they stop dealing, whatever this is. What is it? It could be, it's a partnership. It's a relationship that they're, All right, we're gonna get a few more shuffles, and then we're gonna do a few oracle cards, and then we're gonna take it over to the extended reading. Tell me about what this other situation is. Something that they're releasing the fear to, like, stop giving to. They need to focus more on themselves. Something that's causing them a lot of instability and financial issues, and it's a poor investment. Yeah, that's coming to an end. What's this mean for their connection with the... They're leaving some type of foundation in their life. Something that was unstable. Leaving home, lack of roots, arguments, conflict with others, lack of support, instability, feeling unwelcome. To have the 10 of Cups. But their intuition has been trying to tell them to do this, and they've not been doing it. Why? Why have they not wanted to close out this cycle? I don't know, guys. I just see that something is moving towards commitment because you guys are in this energy, Taurus energy, Cancer energy. You're in this energy of not tolerating what you used to. You're self-focused. Focused on your money. What is the Queen of Pentacles reverse? See, who are these people? What does this have to do with the collective? Oh, you guys are letting this person go. Or trying to. And this is maybe the Tower for this person. All right, let's get a few more. Anything else I need to know? We're going to get more clarity about what's going on with them in the extended, because it's not really anything else. Spirit just says keep going. Emperor, see. The Ace of, see? They're about to release some type of fear. Spirit says this is the final push. Stand firm in your boundaries. All right. Somebody's leaving something behind or walking away from something. Things are going to improve. Things are going to, like, or have the potential to improve here. Someone's finally going to accept something or accept the lesson. And then we have the Nine of Cups, the Emperor, and the Ace of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is your divine masculine. This is love. This is a new beginning in love. This is an emotional awakening. Like, telling you, intimacy, deeper, someone coming to terms with their deeper feelings, a proposal for some of you. All right, let's see. Let's get a few oracle cards, and then we will take this over to the extended. I feel they're very close to closing out a cycle with the Nine of Wands. Yeah. Spirit just says keep going. Just keep focused, doing what you've been doing, because something is close to happening. Wow, yeah. I don't want to lose you. I am absolutely in love with you. If I follow you, I could lose everything. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. I imagine you naked. I am coming. Trust. Let's do one more. My life started when I met you. Let's do another one. I am obsessed with your body. I want to get you drunk. Wait. I just dream and wish for everything. I want a fresh start with you. You're tempting them to do something that they view as maybe like is bad, or that's not great, like not bad, but like they've been worried. You guys definitely needed some space. You guys definitely put some space between you and this person, and they are jealous. They feel like they want to come in and kind of swoon, like woo you. They've been maybe listening to the wrong people as well. Maybe that's what they're walking away from as well for some of you. Why is wait here? Wait for what? I miss you, do you? They're waiting for you. They want to know if you feel the same way. Yeah, you have so many choices and options. I lie awake thinking about our future. You make my heart full. Yeah, they needed more time.